Welcome to bcd-W Current. One city, one story, many views. I'm reading you today's edition. In 2005, a Dutch journalist did something strange on live television. He ate a chocolate bar, several, actually, and then walked into a police station and asked to be arrested. His argument was simple and uncomfortable. If slavery still existed somewhere in the cocoa that made that chocolate, then everyone who sold it and everyone who ate it was part of the crime, including him. The police didn't arrest him, but that stunt became a company. Its name was Tony's Chocolonely. And from the very first bar, the movement came first, and the product came second. 20 years later, that argument had outgrown the rapper, and here's where it becomes a bcd-W story, a story not about one city, but two. The first city is Amsterdam. In 2020, Amsterdam became the first city in the world to adopt a new economic model as official policy, one that measures success not by how much a city grows, but by whether its people thrive without breaking the planet. When City Hall spoke in theory, Tony's proved it on the supermarket shelf. Its flagship store even sits inside Amsterdam's old stock exchange, a building made for profit, now selling the idea that a brand can have a conscience. But the second city is 5,000 kilometers away. In the cocoa-growing towns of Ghana and Ivory Coast, Tony's changed something more concrete than an idea. Traceable beans, a price high enough to earn a living, long-term contracts instead of one-season gambles, and then, the part that matters most, it gave the whole recipe away for free to its competitors through a platform called Tony's Open Chain. So think about what actually changed. Not a street, not a park. Tony's changed what one city's economy is for, and it rebuilt the balance sheet of another city it never set out to govern. One city that consumes, one city that grows, a single chocolate bar connecting the two. That is exactly what bcd-W stands for. Business, city, the dots, the people in between, and the world they reach, connection. So the question this edition leaves you with isn't about chocolate, it's this. In your city, is there a bar, a bag, a bottle, some small, stubborn product, waiting to connect the place that consumes to the place that grows? Because that brand doesn't just change a city, it changes too. This has been bcd-W Current. One city, one story, many views. Published by bcd-W Magazine, New York. If your city has a brand that changed it, and a person inside it, write to us at bcd-W.xyz.